Hey guys, today's PR's workout of the day is gonna consist of a 14-minute AMRAP. We're gonna kick it off with a 700-meter row, then we're gonna move into 60-second L-sit, followed with a 20 wall balls, and then finishing it out with 8 handstand push-ups. Now, for this workout, the row, 700 meters, it's not a really long distance, but it's not necessarily a short distance. So what I would suggest is let's just try to think about using that row as something to kind of help flush out the legs coming off of our wall balls in the later rounds. So starting out, nice, easy, moderate pace, and we can always have room to speed that up as we go through it. So think about holding a stroke rate anywhere between 23 to 26, and then we can always adjust from there. Going into our L-sit. Now we have 60 seconds, so our goal is to try to hang on to large sets. But if we need to break this up, let's go ahead and break it up as needed and accumulate a total of 60 seconds. Now, to accumulate that time, we want to think about accumulating larger chunks, so we don't want to go into like a 3 to 5 second hold to accumulate 60 seconds. So what we want to do is limit the length, how short we're holding that L-sit for about 10 to 15 seconds. If we can't hold anything longer than that, or at least that, then let's modify it to a tuck hold. So for the L-sit, we want to focus on keeping the legs out in front, keeping the legs straight, toes pointed. If we can't hold on to that for longer than 5 seconds or 10 seconds, then let's go into a tuck hold. And even if that low height, whether it be parallettes or kettlebells, we can also stack up some boxes or benches. And if we want to get real crazy, we can grab a hold of some rings. But we have 60 seconds there. Then we're going to go into our wall balls. Now we have some standard wall ball height, so we're going to go for 10 foot height for the men, 9 for the ladies. We want to focus on full range of motion, hitting that top. Now, after this, we're going into a handstand push-up. So what we need to think about is keeping the elbows in tight and not allowing yourself to drop and collapse. We want to be in an optimal position so we can use as much of our legs as possible. If we find ourselves throwing more of our shoulders, that's going to affect our handstand push-ups. Now, if we don't have handstand push-ups, we're gonna go ahead and modify it over to a dumbbell tall kneeling press. So using a set of weights for dumbbells that is heavy enough that you're not doing 8 in a row. We can go 4 and 4, maybe 3, 3, 2, break it up as needed. But we're gonna grab our heavy-ish dumbbells, clean it to the top, focus on squeezing our butt, holding our ribs in tight, press at the top, full extension, and then reaching it, bring it all the way down to that front rack where the dumbbells are making contact. If we're just cycling through it, stopping at head height, we're missing that extra range of motion and we're missing out on an opportunity to build some more strength. So, have fun, guys.